got shots fired. Central, we got shots fired. Stand everybody. Stop moving! Stop moving! Put your hands up!
Hi everyone, Donut here. I'm back, and Brandon apparently ran for f***ing Congress.
That's why I'm running for Congress.
We're going to talk about shootings today, because what else would we talk about? This shooting is a pretty tragic situation, so we're going to keep the jokey jokes down to a minimum. Tragic in the fact that one Fargo, North Dakota police officer lost his life, and two other Fargo, North Dakota officers were severely injured. They were injured by an active shooter who had an insane arsenal of weapons in his car. I wanted to show y'all something cool that's not tragic before we get into this video. I got some staccatos. I've got two of them because each of them are going to be going to the two officers who downed the Nashville mass shooter. Hell yeah, brother. God damn, these are nice guns. My dog nearly walked in front of my line of fire. Don't worry, I'm not the ATF. Speaking of helping out the popo, you guys know every time I do an ad, I try to hook up the officers who are involved in the ad. So let me ask you a question real quick. What do you use to groom your body with? Listen here, guys. Summer isn't over and you don't want your big, dangly, weird pubes hanging out the side of your Speedo. That's where their waterproof trimmer with skin-safe technology comes in. Don't wear Speedos? Coward, but you still got a beard that you need to trim up? That's where the beard hedger comes in, with all these adjustable links right here so you don't gotta keep these stupid black plastic things all over the place. It's got 20 length settings. And if you get the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, you get all these cool things to help your beard out. Bombs, oils, combs, brushes. You get 20% off of all this and free shipping by using the code DONUT at manscaped.com. Got stinky wobbly bits? They have some Crop Preserver groin deodorant and Crop Reviver groin spray. Once you're done with all the wobbly bit grooming, they have some ultra premium super soft boxers. Trust me guys, you want to make sure your wobbly bits and beard are trimmed and smelling great for your significant other. That's why you need to go to manscaped.com and use code DONUT for 20% off and free shipping. Let's do shootings. The gunman, 37-year-old dumb flicker, woke up on the morning of July 14th, 2023, and decided today was the day to commit an epic act of shooting in downtown Fargo, North Dakota. He wanted to cause as many casualties as he possibly could. And do you know how we know that? Because for a couple of days leading up to the shooting, our suspect had been Googling terms like, how to kill. Idiot. Mass shooting events, area events, and had even been looking at an article called Thousands Enjoy First Day of Downtown Fargo Street Fair. So he goes to work on his master plan. He starts carrying what he's going to use in his huge mass shooting out to his car. This included thousands of rounds of ammo, dozens of magazines, 3 long guns, 4 pistols, 2 knives, a Walmart tactical vest with no plates, a magazine carrier, and what's not pictured was homemade explosives and a gas container. That can cause a lot of damage. Editor, do not put the "that's a lot of damage" meme in here. After loading up enough guns and ammo and explosives to kill many people, I mean, if you were smart enough, you could kill many people with that. But if you're a dipshit like this guy, probably not. So he jumps into his car and starts heading towards a crowded festival in downtown Fargo, intending to inflict as much damage as possible to the civilian population. But on his way to the festival, he sees 4 officers on the side of the road working a simple traffic collision and thinks to himself, you know what? I could probably win a gunfight against 4 officers. These 4 officers right in front of me. We have 1 officer right here, 1 officer right here, 1 officer over here. Of course, we're looking through 1 officer's body camera. That makes 4. And then we have bad guy in this car right here. You can see the first 3 officers that our suspect opens fire on. They're all bunched up and make for an easy ambush. I'm not saying they did anything wrong by bunching up. It's supposed to be a routine wreck report. And that's the thing about an ambush, you never see it coming.
Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got shots fired.
Now the officer, instead of freezing up, calls shot fires, pulls out his service pistol, and starts looking for the threat. If you look closely right here, you can see the suspect propped up on the open window of the silver car on the right, the one that I had circled earlier. As soon as the officer opens fire, the suspect retreats for cover behind the car.
Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got a man with an AK-47. He's shooting at us. We're out.
If you pay close attention to the gunshots, you can hear that they're coming in pairs of two. This is because the bad guy has an AR with a binary trigger on it. It's a modification, meaning that when you pull the trigger, it fires a shot, and when you release the trigger, it fires another shot. The next part's going to be blurred pretty heavily because when our hero officer starts running towards the threat, the other 3 officers who were shot are lying on the ground, not moving.
Central, shots fired, shots fired. We got 3 officers down, 3 officers down. Send everybody.
The officer yet again, instead of freezing up, rushes the threat. Looks like the first volley from the officer injured the hell out of the suspect, and not only that, the officer's first shots hit the dude's rifle and disabled it.
Stop moving! Stop moving! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Fargo 534, 3 officers down.
But he's still moving. We need to make sure the threat is not moving at all. The officer's showing serious restraint right here with the guy still fiddling around, but he realizes he should probably do a reload. He puts some cover between himself and the suspect by moving back a little bit, does a proper reload, and then goes back to get a good angle on the suspect again. But oh shit, the suspect has now pulled a pistol and is trying to rack the slide.
Drop the gun! 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 Drop the gun!
Dude is still trying to do something with that pistol even though he's been shot a bunch of times. So the officer says, "F it, I'm gonna flank this guy and try to get some good vital shots on him," because shooting him in his ass is not working. Let's go ahead and finish up the video.
Drop the gun! Send to them!
He's the only one?
He's the only one.
Again, if you don't want my commentary, I'm probably saying this too late in the video, you can go on over to Donut's raw police footage and watch it without me talking. Seeing as how the police department blurred the top of the guy's head, the flank really worked. Old dude probably ain't got no brains anymore. Not that he fucking did before. In the end, 23-year-old Officer Jake Wallen was shot and killed. Officers Andrew Dodas, Tyler Halls, and 1 civilian were injured. The 2 officers who were injured have since been released from the hospital. And our hero officer, Zach Robinson, is back on duty. Zach, I'll be looking for a point of contact to talk to you. I got something cool for you. Well, everyone, that's all I got for you today. If you want to help support the channel, you can go on over to donutoperator.com. Get some super sweet merch. Subscribe to me on all my other platforms. Follow my vlog channel. Words f me in my butt today. Vlog channel. Until next time, everyone, please have a fantastic day.
Whacker.